Hello and welcome back to the Degen crew, where I'm trying to grow my Polymarket account by finding a mispriced prediction markets to see if this game is actually beatable. This one that I'm about to show you is happening live right now, and I want to show you what I was buying and why. Specifically, I've been buying a Russia and the Ukraine ceasefire by June 30th and Russia and the Ukraine ceasefire by May 31st. And I'll be completely honest with you, the reason why I was buying Russia and the Ukraine ceasefire by May 31st is because some of the large wallets that I track, there was kind of some unusual activity in these wallets. They were all buying this one specifically. So either someone had some insider information or their theory was really good and a bunch of people followed along. But either way, it was pretty cheap at 8.4 cents for what the theory was for this to happen. It's kind of an out of the money call option. And what I think the theory was, if I hop into Google, some people believe there'd be a ceasefire in May, specifically because to mark the 81st anniversary of the Soviet victory in World War II. This is an annual, I'll call it, celebration for Russia, apparently. I don't know too much about it, but I was doing a little bit of research, and that's what the theory was, that there'd be a ceasefire specifically for this anniversary. And what's happening right now live is Trump posted on his Truth Social, I am pleased to announce that there will be a 3-day ceasefire May 9th, 10th, and 11th in the war between Russia and the Ukraine. To celebrate in Russia is for the Victory Day, by likewise in the Ukraine, because they were also a big part and factor of World War II. This ceasefire will include a suspension of all kinetic activity and also a prisoner swap of 1,000 prisoners from each country. This request was made directly by me, and I'm very much appreciated, in agreement by President Vladimir Putin and President Vladimir Zelensky. Hopefully it is the beginning of the end of a very long, deadly, and hard-fought war. Talks are continuing on ending this major conflict, the biggest since World War II, and we are getting closer and closer every day. Thank you for your attention to this matter, President Donald J. Trump. So he's posted that on his Truth Social. I don't know if that'll count as an announcement for this, but so that's why I was buying this for the May specifically, was because there was some unusual activity. But if I hop into it right now, I think it's going to count. I'm actually going to start taking profits on it just in case it doesn't. I'll probably take my initial prediction money out, which was about $100. But I was putting up $100 to win $1,100, and same thing here. I put up $150 to win $1,800. So this could be about $300, or actually $250 to win $3,000. So not a bad prediction for this one. But if I go into the market rules, the reason why I want to make sure the wording of this counts, the market will resolve to yes if there is an official ceasefire agreement defined as a publicly announced and mutual agreement halt in the military engagement between Russia and the Ukraine by May 31st, 2026. At 11:59 p.m. So the question is an announcement on Truth Social by President Donald Trump and defined as a ceasefire agreement, an official ceasefire agreement, or does it have to come from Russia directly or the Ukraine directly? I'm not sure what we'll consider. I would consider it an official announcement, but it's not necessarily Trump said this, so it has to be true. But that would be the reason to start taking a little bit of profits on it. But the market's definitely pricing it as it's pricing it close to 50-50 right now. So I think people are having this same assumption as me. They're not sure if this will count. If you go into the comments, this is the first bilateral ceasefire. So the other question is, should I be buying more? And I've been down this train before where I think something should resolve to yes, but the poly market, the way it's worded, makes it resolve to no. But at 46%, we're 50-50. I don't know what actually I should be putting the true odds at current, at the exact current state. So I'm just happy to take my profits and let some of it ride to resolve. But if I go into the news, because I'm looking for, so specifically Trump announced 3-day ceasefire between Ukraine and Russia. If I'm just going full headlines, Russia and Ukraine, so they've already apparently breached the ceasefire, if there actually is one, on both sides apparently. Who knows what's true or not. Ukraine will respond in kind, Zelensky says, after Russia breaks Kiev ceasefire. Russia declares a truce in Ukraine to mark Victory Day. Victory Day is the name of it. So the question is really, does Trump announcing it make it so? The answer to the question of that is I am not sure. So that's why I'll be taking some profit off the table. You could risk it for 50 cents right now for this to resolve. Like technically, if this was true, it should be resolving yes right now and be closer to 99 cents. Excuse me. Yeah, so that's a super interesting one. I'll be taking some profit here. Thanks for watching, and I'll keep you posted. I'll keep you updated.